Welcome back Tenno, we hope you're enjoying and finding this series informative. My name is Cephalon Feeney, Gems Cephalon. We're going to take a look at Suisei, in Mercury. This is also a Green-Year mission, meaning that, if you remember Cambria and the laser sensor nets mentioned there, they're also here. The tile sets here are called asteroid bases. Since they're beginner missions, still there's not much to take in consideration, so doing in guns blazing is also an option, the best course of action until you get to the actual terminal. Once there's a couple of new enemies you have to look up and know how they work. First there's the sensor sentinels. Picture them as a patrolling robot, that if it sees you triggers the alarms. In this tile set here, I call it the storage room. The only entrance is on the side, where the containers are moving. Here the sensor nets let objects pass, disabling them from a few seconds. The best way is jump over them. Then you move into the next room, drop down, and here, depending on the level of the enemies, you can find the sentinels plus some heavy Green-Year enemies, with special abilities, like a frost or heat heavy gunner or bombard. Just avoid killing them, because you guess it, alarms are triggered. So avoid them, open the computer room door and you're done. Advice on how to do this: either you use Loki, Ash or Equinox to stealth past them. Of an Equinox case, put them to sleep, and do the objective. The other tile set, I call it the assembly line. Here is where the Green-Year are trying to make a corpus walker, but that's not important at the moment. On either side, there are broken vents. I found out that this path is the most safe, fastest and quickest way to the terminal, avoiding every sentinel. Just drop to the computer terminal, hack it, and by the time the Green-Year found out you have retrieved Lotus slutty porn. I mean, Lotus personal information and where to find her home and Facebook password, you're long gone to the extraction and exiting the mission. The other tile set is the quickest of them all. You have to nimble around the conducts. You can go either left or right. The tile set is symmetrical. There's a vent going up on either side. Just jump up, and from there's a long conduct. You jumps across, and drop to the conduct that ends on the terminal room. Hacking the terminal before you drop sends the elevator up, allowing to come up, outside the terminal room instead of inside the room, but then you have to use the same elevator to go out. So it's up to you. Either way you hack the terminal and you're done and home in time to finish watching the previous episode on the Spy series. Tenno, we hope you found this information useful. The rest of the spy missions, on the other planets are more or like the same. They don't change that much, apart from the higher the enemy level, the harder it gets and more enemies are patrolling the area around the terminals, but using a stealth frame, it's all as easy as annoying little kids in Minecraft. Now the next mission we're taking a look is the Void. Since you're going to end up there, looking for some resources to make your first pet, the Kubrau. The spy missions there are a bit more tricky and complex, that's way more enjoyable to do, in my opinion. If you found out this video informative, please like. If you want to see more videos and not miss another episode on the series, click that sub button and hit the bell icon. Also check out our Discord, invite link in the description, and remember Tenno, the Meow Order is taking in new members. Cephalon Feeney, off.